Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I just got back from Los Angeles. Right before I left, Sony announced the PS5 Pro, and as soon as I get back, they announced this limited edition version of the PS5 Pro, which looks awesome. And we'll get into the design, and I'll give some props there. But the price is not awesome, because the key word here is that it is a limited edition bundle, meaning the only way to buy this PS5 Pro is in the bundle, which is nearly double the price of the regular PS5 Pro, which was already being blasted for being too expensive. In addition to the limited edition PS5 Pro, there's also going to be a PlayStation Portal, which will be sold separately. You don't have to get it as a bundle. We don't know how much those are going to cost. It was $200 for the original Portal. I'm hoping $250 or less. They're also going to sell the Dualsense controllers separately. Hopefully it's not $100. Hopefully it's around $80. I will be live streaming these pre-orders to help you guys buy either the PS Pro bundle or the Portal or the controller. And the Portal and the controller are much more reasonable. They're dropping on PlayStation Direct at $9.26. Subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter/X, and I'll let you know the exact time that they'll be dropping on PlayStation Direct on September 26th. So whether you want to get that Pro bundle or just the controller or just the Portal, I will make sure you know exactly when that is happening. All you got to do, follow me on Twitter. I actually think I know what time it is already. I think it's going to be 7 a.m. Pacific time or 10 a.m. Eastern time. But like I said, just have notifications on for me, because as soon as it gets announced, I'll let you know. I'm basing that time on how PlayStation Direct has done drops in the past, but they don't always do it that time, but a lot of major ones are that time. One other thing I want to note for the people that are actually trying to buy one of these items is you can buy the PS5 Slim, the same limited design, but it's actually going to be a lot less limited, and you can get that one from PS Direct, or you can get it from any of the major retailers. So GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, Amazon. You can buy the controller or the Portal from any of those retailers, but those pre-orders, which I will also live stream, are on October 10th. But that PS5 Pro, you can only get it in the bundle, not individually, and it's only on PlayStation Direct. There's only 12,000. You can see Sony tweeted about it here, like that, bringing back that 90s style. No one dislikes this. Everyone thinks it looks cool. The problem is the price. So let's go into the pricing. What does the bundle include? It includes this limited edition PS5 Pro, of course. Now, the original PS5 Pro was $700. So boom, $700, started up there. It includes the DualSense controller, obviously, so that's not any extra, because so does the original PS5 Pro. But it also includes the DualSense Edge. How much did the original DualSense Edge cost? $200. Okay. So up to $900. Now, obviously, these will be premium pricing because they have different molds. They have extra details. So this will be more than $200 DualSense Edge. This will be more than a $700 console. But we're just going with the bare bones just to get an idea. So we're up to $900. Then we've got the charging stand, which is an extra $30. We've got the vertical stand. Wow, this actually comes with the vertical stand, but that's an extra $30. It comes with an extra cover in case you want to buy a disk drive, which of course it does not come with a disk drive. So if you wanted the disk drive, that would be an extra $80. But for this, we're just going to say the disk drive cover, normally the covers are $60. This is 1/4 of that. So let's just say $15. Then it comes with a limited edition poster, a really cool cable for your controller that looks like the OG PS1 controller cables. It comes with limited edition cable ties that are PlayStation themed, and it comes with a limited edition poster. We are up to $975, not including what the poster, the special cable, there's a paper clip as well. Of course there is, and cable ties. So let's just say those knickknacks are worth an extra $25. We're looking at $1,000 if you just wanted to buy this stuff without the limited edition. Just the regular PS5 Pro, just the regular DualSense Edge, $1,000 already. So the limited edition versions with these custom molds they had to spend money on, we are looking at minimum $1,000. And that's if they are selling this to lose money. Let's be honest. They're selling this as a premium product to the 1% of the 1%. And they know the 1% of the 1% will pay $1,200, no problem. Now, the official price hasn't been announced. I'm hoping it's $1,200, but I could see $1,300, $1,299, or $1,249. But because of all those little details, they had to make special moldings just for this console. And how many do you think they made? Maybe it's really limited. Maybe they're going to make 100,000, and that's it, you know? So if you know, 1 million people want this. Sorry, like you're out of luck. No, they made 12,000. 12,000 of these. That's it. Let's just do a little bit of math. They are over 60 million PS5s that have been sold so far. And some people haven't bought a PS5 and just have been waiting to buy a Pro. They figured they'll jump in at that point. So not even counting the people that don't own a PS5 that were waiting for the Pro, let's just take the 60 million consoles that have been sold. If 2% of PS5 owners want to buy this limited edition Pro, that's about 1.2 million people. With less than 12,000 available, because let's be honest, employees, friends, families, they're probably going to get first crack, at least some of the higher up ones before the public, so probably less than 12,000. So you have a less than 1% chance, if you are one of the people with a fat wallet that actually wants to buy this, which only probably 1% of people will. So only the 1% of the 1% will be able to buy this console, and that's not fun. That's not like, ooh, I got a special limited thing. That's Sony's making the coolest thing ever and you can't have it. That's what it feels like to me. It's just so crazy because when people saw this, they were like, you know what? For $700, I know this is going to be hard to get, but I would try to get that. Or maybe if it was $800 and it included the disc drive, like people were like, oh, you know what? I thought the PS5 Pro was kind of a scam, but I'm going to buy this one. And then Sony has to go and make it a bundle and make it $1,200 to $1,400. Maybe I'll be proven wrong and it will only be $1,000. Only. It's still just crazy. Now we'll let you know the exact time they'll be dropping. If you want to tune into my live stream so I can give you the actual tips and walk you through it when you inevitably get errors. Or if you just want to go for it yourself, you just want to follow me on Twitter, get that time and bounce. However you want to go about it, I'm just here to assist you in whatever way I can. I love doing the live streams. They're really fun. It gives you something to do while you're going crazy, even if you don't use the tips. It's just like fun to be in the chat and see what other people are doing. And sometimes someone in the chat will find like a little hack so we can all start using it, or a little workaround. We kind of work together. At least you're not pulling your hair out by yourself, just going crazy trying to get it to work. As crazy as the price for this PS5 Pro bundle is, as cool as the design is, all of the emotions that we're feeling right now, there was a couple things on Twitter that terrified me, specifically this tweet saying, if this is going to cost, you know, $900 to $1,000, which we know it's going to be more than that, probably significantly more, then the PS6, which is coming out in probably about 4 years from now, is going to be probably $1,000 for the base version day one. And it might even be more. But as expensive as everything is, the limited edition stuff really drives me crazy, and it's not just Sony that does it. I will say Nintendo did a great job with stuff like the Zelda edition Switch that was fairly easy to get. And it's like, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna make something so cool, why does it have to be limited? Like, how does that help you as a company? And it is a shame that limited edition things are so common in this industry. So, you know, if this wasn't limited edition, would you buy it? And what price point would you buy it, considering everything the bundle comes from? And if it didn't come with a bundle, and it was just this limited edition console, would you buy it for $700? Because I see a lot of people that would not buy the Pro for $700, but the limited edition Pro, they're like, okay, that's worth it. And I kind of agree with all the extra details that's added to it. It just makes me feel discouraged that it has to be a limited thing. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you guys for the pre-order on September 26th. And look out on my Twitter for any updates or any videos that I post on YouTube with updates as well. And I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.